You gotta be patient. No. Come here. Come here. Lay down. Come here. Come on. Come up here. Come here. Thank you. Lay down. All right, everyone. Good evening. It is 7 o'clock on the dot. We are glad that you're here with us for webisode 14. And we are so glad to have our next scholarship recipient for 2026 with us. We also have members of our scholarship review committee, as well as Natavia Frazier, of course, not only a member of our scholarship review committee, but our executive director. So good evening, everyone. Let's do some introductions. Hello. I'll start off. I'm Sharita Crawford. I am the COO and also Deja's aunt, and glad to be here with our next recipient. So let's go to Liz, Natavia, and last but certainly not least, Ryan.
All right, started off. Hi, everybody. I'm Liz Mortons. I'm on the selection committee. My background is primarily dance. I have a bachelor's of arts in dance and a master's in performing arts administration. And I got connected through the foundation through the wonderful Natavia, who is a dear friend of mine. And it's such an honor. There was so much talent this year, and I'm just so proud of everyone who was selected. So exciting.
Thanks, Liz. Yes, very happy to have Liz. I'm Natavia Frazier. I am the executive director of the Deja T. Crawford Foundation, Deja's mother, and also a member of the selection review committee. We had so many great, talented students apply this year. I think we had a record number of applicants, waiting for that number to grow and grow. And it's always a pleasure to look at the talent. And when I do, I always try to find a little piece of Deja in each student. Not so much as, what her talent was, but something that represented her in some kind of way. And I believe that Ryan displayed something that Deja did. And so we're going to let Ryan introduce himself, what school he's going to. And then when we come back and talk, I will let everybody know what that thing was that I saw.
Thank you so much. My name is Ryan Surinsky. I am a 2026 recipient of the scholarship, and I'm going to be attending George Mason University to pursue a BFA in dance. And I'm super excited, and I'm really grateful to be here.
Awesome.
Yay.
So, to give everybody a little bit of background in what we do, each student is required to have at least a 2.5 GPA. They have to submit an essay on their vision and how it connects with, whatever they're going to school for. What else? Let's see. If you're a journalism student, they have to also submit an additional essay or a performance video on a different topic that is given. They usually have a few to pick from. And of course, if you're performing arts, then you have to submit a video showing your talent. And from there, they submit and we go through each and every one. And today, Ryan is a recipient based off of what we saw, which was absolutely great. Liz, you want to ask any questions before we get into the videos that he submitted?
Yeah, my dogs are kind of going crazy, so sorry.
My cat's
Yeah.
here too.
We got pet lovers.
Ryan, how did you find managing not only your dance commitment and your training, but also school, family, everything else? I know the whole thing for me when I was a kid was I have dance.
Yeah.
I can't do this. I have dance. I'm so sorry. I'll get them a treat or something. Yeah, it was sorry, I can't. I have dance. How did you balance, because you're amazing. You're a treasure.
Thank you.
Chasing the cat, sorry. And a lot of times I find that, you know, if there's somebody who really focused on their dance training, the academics suffered, or family life suffered, or there was, you know, something fell through the cracks. But it seemed from your form, I mean, you had a lot of good activities. You had a ton of, 15 to 20 hours a week devoted to dance training. That's a ton, in addition to going to school and, your personal life. What was the key to you for balancing all of that? Because it seemed like you excelled at everything, which was amazing.
Yeah, so it was definitely hard especially once I got to high school, to really focus on my academics and getting ready for college, while also keeping up with my artistic skills. So yeah, I've just really used like the passion that I have for the arts to just really drive my like longing for success, to make me to like stop myself from burning out. So like I just have to keep reminding myself that like this is what I want to do. So like if I want to do this, then I have to like really put in the work.
Yeah.
And I've gotten like a lot of support from like my family, because they are also like uh performing and visual artists, like myself, so
Oh, that's awesome.
they
So
like
it runs in the family.
understand like what goes into pursuing that field. So yeah.
Oh, so cool.
Nice. So, in reading your essay, I have to ask this because something you said, which was dance performances often start conversations and help audiences reflect, showing how dance can both be an art and advocacy. So, in saying that, how do you use dance to advocate?
So I really love being able to tell, because for as long, like, dance has historically been a way to tell, like with traditional ballet productions, like it's always been a way to tell a story. And that's true for all genres as well. Like it can absolutely be utilized to tell a story. So I've done, over this past year especially, I've done a lot of work in terms of choreography, where I've been really focused on storytelling rather than just like putting movement together. Like that's a big part of it, but then like figuring out like what is the purpose behind this movement and how will it connect to like the next movement, and how that can be done to create like a full narrative, pretty much. Um, and in terms of storytelling, I think it's a really great way to like share your voice and like opinions about matters that like about things that are important to you. So like if you feel like if there's like a social or like personal issue that's like eating at you inside, then you can use dance as a way to like share your perspective on it, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
I appreciated that. That was my standout line too for you from your essay, is that dance creates conversations, and to me that was important because sometimes it doesn't even need to tell the whole story. All it has to do is start a dialogue between
Yeah.
who watches it, and it could be anybody watching it, and as long as it provokes thought and gets people talking. Once people start talking, a lot of times, you find out we're really not all that different. There are a lot of differences, but just spark the dialogue, just get something started.
Yeah.
And for me, it's just so interesting and it's so personal between and behind choreographers, like what they choose to express and how they want to and how people interpret it. It's just such an interesting process, as well as a beautiful art form.
Hmm.
So that's interesting, Natavia, that you picked out that line from the
Yeah.
essay. I was like, oh, I love that. So that was
Yeah.
cool.
Also, I mean, Liz talked about how, asked you how you managed all of these things that you're doing, while you're focusing on, dance 15 to 20 hours a week. But you had time to volunteer for Mobile Hope. Can you explain to us a little bit what that is?
Yeah. So, if I remember correctly, it was over the pandemic, and Mobile Hope was like a food packing, like an organization that packs and delivers food to unhoused people. So over the pandemic, when like a lot of like my dance classes were like I wasn't like really doing that because everyone was like
Shut in.
inside.
Right.
I found like a way to like continue like helping people, but like in a more like direct way because a lot of people were like struggling during that time. So, myself and my mom and I think my sister as well, we all decided to turn that into like an outing to like where we all like went to this place and spent several hours there just like helping pack food and like deliver it to people who needed it.
Awesome. Yeah, that's something that I think Deja would have, absolutely enjoyed doing. But the thing that I was saying that I saw in you that I saw in Deja was compassion. I can read that, I can feel that in your essay when I read it. And so looking at your video, which we're gonna see pretty soon, it just made me think that, you really love what you're doing.
I
And
do, yeah.
so yeah, I felt that. So Sharita?
All right, you said video, and I think everyone is going to be absolutely amazed at Ryan's talent. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get that queued up so everyone can experience what we did.
So
And
amazing. So amazing.
Thank
yes,
you.
absolutely amazing.
I agree.
Awesome.
Thank you.
All right, let's see here. And let's watch.
Look at me. I woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing. You shot to remember. And you take all the pain away from me. You said I won't surrender. The sharpest lies I protect me. Yes, you need to burn all the empires. So bright the sun is the shade to rise and be in love with all of these vampires. So you can be like the same man than me.
Amazing.
Yay.
Thank you.
Ah, so good. So good.
Absolutely amazing. I think it was the knee spin on the floor for me.
Yeah,
Honestly,
thank you.
it was everything. It was just
It was, and that's one thing that I appreciate when watching this is the different like parts of video, how you show not just the stuff that you choreographed, but working with different artists, and
Hmm.
I can appreciate that because one, it shows that you can perform with different people on a level of working with different artists and choreographers, that you're not just stuck to this one art form or dance
Yeah.
form. And
Mhm.
so I really appreciate that. And when we get applications and videos, that's one thing that I do look for. And so to be able to see how versatile you are just was amazing. I mean, beautiful
Thank
dancer.
you. Thank you.
yeah. I liked how you gave me everything I wanted. You were up, you were down, you were hard, you were soft. I mean, even through your fingertips, you finished every move, and the whole time you made it look so effortless, which
Thank you.
is so unique to dance. So I was thinking about it. I was like, okay, football, they're screaming all the time. Tennis, they're giving it their all, but they're allowed to like like dance. We can't be like
Yeah,
we
unless
just
that's
have
part
to
of the choreography to
look gorgeous
give.
and calm and
Yeah.
make it look so easy. In the meantime, you're getting floor burns, and
Oh yeah.
you're it's just yeah. It's
Yeah.
just
You definitely
there was
get
nothing that I was
it.
like, I wish I could have seen that. You gave it all to me, and it was just I saw it and I said, wow,
Thank
like
you.
he's got it. Amazing.
Thank you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I mean, GPA, outstanding. The essay was outstanding. The dance performance was outstanding again. So, as everyone can see, this is why you're a recipient of the Deja T. Crawford Foundation Scholarship, and it's well deserving.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I'm excited to watch you. I'm excited to follow you.
Thank you.
See what you do. I know you're going to do great things.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. So, Ryan, any other comments or questions or thoughts about either the foundation or anything you have coming up? Just anything that you like to share with us.
I mean, yeah, I really admire what this foundation like stands for and like represents. And I'm really grateful to have been a part of this experience this year.
That is phenomenal. Thank you so much. And as has already been said, well deserving. And I'm now going to get into why we do what we do. We always have some announcements of what we have coming up that we like to share with everyone. And for those that don't know who we are or know what we're about, hopefully you've heard over this webisode, but we do provide scholarships to high school seniors and college freshmen who's majoring in performing arts and or journalism. And for more information about our 2027 applications, you can follow us on our website or on our many platforms that we'll get into as well. We do have a big event coming up, Deja Day 2026, which is a talent showcase. We want to provide opportunities for up and coming artists to showcase their talent. And we have a great lineup, which actually some of the artists are a few of Deja's friends that she recorded with. So we're excited to have them, along as other talent, hosted by comedian Mike Larry, who is very well known throughout the Detroit area. And that will be at Harmony Club on Saturday, August 8th at 7 p.m. And for those who aren't able to join us in person but would like to contribute, we do have an opportunity for donations, as you can see here. On the right-hand side, you can give through Cash App, Zelle, or PayPal. And we have a link set up specifically for Deja Day donations at tdtcfoundation.org/donate-2. And we get a chance to go on Live in a D, which is a local TV program on August 5th at 11 a.m. And we get to talk about Deja Day and make sure that everyone is aware. Anyone that's getting last minute tickets at that time will be able to provide that information. But we definitely would like everyone's support to join us. Again, that's August 5th, 11 a.m. on Live in the D. And if you have a birthday coming up, there are birthday fundraisers on Facebook. We actually have one that we just said, hey, thanks for choosing us the other day. So if you have a birthday fundraiser coming up, consider our foundation as your opportunity for a charity choice. The selection of our foundation, as you can see, goes directly towards scholarships for students like Ryan. And we want to make sure that we can continue providing even more funds to all of those students. These are our social media handles. As you can see, we're on 7 of the major. Don't need to go through all of them, but if you have an opportunity, connect with us. In particular, Instagram, which we found out a little tidbit about, but follow us on all of these major platforms. We have merchandise on our website, so when you get a chance, go to tdtcfoundation.org. Check out some of our merchandise. You may be surprised there's something there that you might like. And last but not least, on next Tuesday, July 21st, we will have our next webisode with our next scholarship recipient, Cooper Hughes. So join us for all of these different things, and we definitely appreciate you taking the time to be with us tonight. I will turn it back over to Natavia in case she has any last comments or any announcements herself. So Natavia, back over to you to close us out.
I'm sure. Well, first of all, I just like to say that I am really looking forward to Deja Day That is something that I had a vision about, and I believe that it is really going to make a big difference in the foundation. And to Ryan, again, congratulations on being a recipient. You will definitely go far. I
Thank
can
you.
see it. So enjoy school
Thank you.
and
I will.
good luck with everything.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Good luck. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So
Yes, congrats, Ryan.
great. Yeah.
And that's it for us, everybody. Have a great night and look forward to our next webisode next Tuesday.
Bye.